meeting. The time is 6:31 p.m. This is the Pleasantville City Council work meeting. This meeting has been advertised in the local newspapers in conformance with the Open Public Meeting Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Roll call, please.
Swan, Sistrum.
Here.
Scott. Harmon.
Present.
Christmas.
Here.
Allen. Ward.
Here.
4 and 10.
Okay. I'd like to have approval of the previous minutes.
Motion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstentions have the same privilege. Okay, Mayor.
Okay. Why did everybody get quiet when I get up? This is the best part of my job. Anytime I get an opportunity. Huh? Oh, he's ready to go, okay. Okay, Shannon. Okay, anytime I get an opportunity to champion some of the things, good things that our firefighters and police officers and public safety employees do, I'm going to champion them, I'm going to do it. So on this occasion here, we have a firefighter that did something out of the ordinary. No, it's not out of the ordinary, something that you guys do all the time. Sam Johnson, where's Sam Johnson? I didn't even say what he did yet. Why is everybody? Just the face. Chad, you just want to explain why we're here?
Yeah, so back in August, my office received first a phone call from a Miss Wanda Bell and a Carla Palin that worked at Atlantic City Electric over on Tilton Road by the Wawa Center, the payment center. She informed me that Sam had, they had reached out to Sam. They had a local homeless man that kept coming to the office trying to gather up some money so he could afford a new pair of shoes and some clothes. And they had done that for him. Miss Carla had reached out to Sam and said, do you have anything that you could spare? The gentleman was about his approximate size. So Sam took it upon himself to go out and buy another pair of shoes, some clothes. He donated some slightly used stuff to the ladies over there at the center, and they were able to pass it along to him. It just goes to show again how Sam is always putting everybody else first. This isn't the first time that Sam's been recognized for this, either officially or unofficially. He's received a Valor Award from the PFA&J in the past. This is just his character. This is just who he is. And it is a absolute pleasure to have him a member of our department and to be an employee of the city. He definitely stands for what we're all about. So with that, Mrs. Bell's here tonight too, and Sam, congratulations. Thank you.
Oh, Wanda. Oh, stand up. They'll take
This
the
is Miss
camera.
Wanda right here. She probably doesn't want recognition, but she's there.
I just want to say thank you for bringing this to our attention so we can personally and publicly thank him for what he has done. And the other was Carla Palin?
Yeah, she didn't make it tonight.
She didn't make it tonight? Okay. Sam, our pleasure. The letter just states everything that he says, so you can frame it with the rest of your awards and so forth.
Where's the tickets to Disney?
Just
check it.
But thank you so much for what
Thank
you
you, I
guys do.
appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And everybody showed up for you, huh? Even Mosley, the retired guy back there showed up. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to say giving glory and honor to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. We serve an amazing God. I'd like to thank Ms. Bell for taking the time out to write the letter and reaching out to the chief. I'd like to thank the mayor, Mrs. Payton, and city council. Also, again, the chief and fire director Riggins for giving me this award. And I'd like to thank my brothers in the back of the room, the fire department, the officers and the firefighters. I love you guys, and thank all of my family that showed up also. Thank you guys.
But thanks again so much, and, you know, I get all the compliments when I go out to dinners and so forth. People have nothing but good things to say about our public safety employees, the fire department, police department. Believe me, when you have compliments from your peers, that means a lot. And I had nothing but good things, so just keep doing what you're doing, and believe me, it's appreciated. Councilman?
Thank you.
Same, I wanted to say to you, congratulations.
Thank you, Sue.
I'm not surprised because I know your character and just your, how you feel.
Thank you
So,
very much.
God bless you.
Thank you, God bless.
Yes, Sam, congratulations, and to a fine fire department and a police department. We, all of us, all of the citizens are so proud of the department, and especially you tonight.
Thank you, sir, God bless.
Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you, God bless.
Sam, I wish to congratulate you, and you're performing, living up to the name of Pleasantville. Secondly, firemen do more than fight fires. As our policemen have peace parties with youngsters in the community. So we applaud you, and continue the good work, and I hope that this will carry over, not only through the city, but through the nation.
Thank you, God bless.
Anybody from the public want to say anything? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I went to school with you. You're old.
I just want to say, I'm Sam's niece. Yes, I was cutting grass and I got firemen that wanted to fly from Northfield to Pleasantville. Sam is like the most wonderful person I've ever met, not because he's my nephew. He's always there. Car got trouble, anything, for anybody. He don't care if you're 2 years old or 40, 50, 60, 80. Sam is that kind of guy. I don't know how he got that good, but I see his raising by my brother and his mother, who couldn't be here tonight. So yes, I came straight out the yard. Flying. Almost ran over a couple of people. Yes, and you're older than me. Don't start. I'm leaving fast as I came in.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you, Chief.
Sam. No, that's not Sam. You got yours. Next, we have a promotion. Okay. Repeat after me. Say I, you state your name.
I, Stephen Sample,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all of the duties
all the duties
of the office of police sergeant
of the office of police sergeant
for the city of Pleasantville,
for the city of Pleasantville,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Yeah, it never amazes me. I mean, you guys, you dodging bullets and running to different places, come up here, they shaking like a leaf. I'm just so glad that, you know, I had the opportunity to do this. And Chief, did you want to say a few words?
Everybody that's in here that knows Steve. Steve's been with us for the last 19 years. Really good guy, personal friend of mine. And I can't say enough good things about him. I'm glad this day has come for him. He really deserves it. I think he spent a long time in the detective bureau, probably all of his career.
Yeah.
And then we put him in this uniform. He really don't even look right. I'm so used to seeing him in plain clothes because that's where he's been all his career. But he came out, put the uniform on, went out patrolling, has done a fantastic job, and we're really lucky to have him. So I'm glad to have this night for him. He deserves it. Thank you.
It's funny too, because Thursday I came out of a meeting and I was kind of shook up and frustrated. He said, how do you do it? I said, how do you do what you do? So we both appreciate what we do, right?
Yes, definitely. It's definitely an honor to be here. Thank God for this day. Like Deputy Chief Williams said, you know, I've been here for 19 years. 16 of it was in investigations, and then had the opportunity to come out and supervise a patrol squad. And I definitely have a good squad that I'm working with. They've been a big help. Everybody's been a help. Chief Captain Bornhouse, he's been inspiring me up until, you know, since he's been in the bureau, talking about, you know, promotions and everything like that. So I finally took the opportunity to take the test, and with God's blessing, he put me in a position where I was at, you know, scoring number 4 on the list. We promoted 3 people back in July, and the 3 is the ones I've been working with in the bureau. And it's funny how, you know, things come out, and now today is my day, and I just thank God for that. You know, my mom, you know, since I was a teenager, I told her I wanted to be a police officer, and you know, she's just been, you know, supporting me and encouraging me. You know, my dad and my uncle came down from Philly. They're here, you know, for the support. I have my uncle Alan came down from North Jersey. My pastor, Pastor Juan Lee Young, my uncle and Aunt Kathy and Paul Jerkins. They came down here to support. I have, you know, a bunch of friends. One of my schoolmates, Miriam, right here. We've been friends since high school, and this is like a sister to me, Sandra, right? She's been like a sister to me, you know. So, you know, I appreciate for everybody that came out for this day, you know, for support. A few friends from Atlantic Care as well. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. Gentlemen Ashore Motorcycle Club, my club brothers, Rob with, I do a lot for the community. They came out here to support me, and I appreciate. Thank you guys for coming out. And of course, I have my oldest daughter, Brittany, my wife Madeline, my stepdaughter, Nally. You know, our track star right here. You know, she's been very good. Days that I'm, you know, struggling and, you know, aggravated, whatever, she's, you know, been there to support me. So I appreciate it. Thank you, baby.
I just want to know, are there any more relatives out there?
And City Council, thank you for everything, the mayor,
Thank you.
Sergeant Sample, congratulations.
thank you.
Sergeant Sample, congratulations. I'm glad you remembered your riding buddies.
Thank you.
Yes, Sergeant Sample, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good 19 years. I was counting them year markers on your sleeve, so I was about to ask you how many did.
Yeah.
That's 5 each.
5 each.
That's 5 each. And
And next year, I add another one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody in the public want to say? Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody? That's it. Okay. Congratulations. Well, I asked if I could call, if I could welcome him. He said it was all right. Okay, how you doing? We'll talk. Thank you. Take care. Wake up, Michelle.
First on the agenda is ordinance number 13, second reading. Public hearing will be held in regular meeting session. Is amending chapter 207, article 1 of the code entitled property maintenance in the city.
Are there any questions or comments? Okay.
Ordinance number 14, second reading. Public hearing will be held in regular session. Is amending chapter 278, article 12 of the code entitled vehicles and traffic in the city.
Any questions or comments? Next, please.
Resolution 156, appointing Mayor Jesse L. Tweedy Sr. as the Emergency Management Coordinator for the City of Pleasantville for a 3-year term.
Are there any questions or comments? Okay.
Next is the bill list. Next is the bill list.
That's okay.
Evening.
Good evening.
Just a couple things to go over the bill list this time. As always talk about the ones that are big number items, even though they're repetitive. Look on page 1 of the bill list. You'll see the ACUA for trash recycling and tipping fees for the month of $111,000. Flip back to page 2. 7 or 8 down is our Blue Cross and Blue Shield costs for both our medical active and as well as our retirees. There are 2 big items on the bill to be paid. There's also the list of the check register of bills that we have paid between last meeting and this one. There's 2 big items. One is obviously payroll, and the other is, as of today, we transferred out for debt service a little over $1 million for both the current fund and sewer fund for bonds that we have out on the street and making payments against. Those are really the biggest items. And everything else are normal operating expenses, day-to-day running of the city.
Now, I have a question on page 1 of the check register, halfway down the page, 26, I pray.
I'm sorry?
Halfway down the page, the bill was $64.50.
What page are you
On page 1, the check register.
Oh, the bill to be paid. That was for
Right, for the finance.
last meeting we had the.
Okay. But I just thought that was a lot, I thought that was a bit much.
That was.
What page are you on, I'm sorry?
The sheets on the bill that were paid.
Check register.
64.60. That was including that was for the pizzas and the for dinner we had during our lunch for our finance meeting at Bassett Tool.
I just thought the total was kind of high for what it was.
It is a little high.
Two, yeah.
I thought it was 3. Okay, 2.
It was 2 pizzas
It
and
was
a
2 pizzas
salad.
and a salad.
Yeah, we'll double check. but,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, any questions about the bill list, anyone? All right, thanks, guys.
Can I just make a comment? That's one of the reasons why we don't use this vendor as much,
Okay.
because they are in the cost.
I just can't believe, that must be a mistake, though. I just can't imagine that.
I don't know, I'll double check though.
Yeah, okay.
It also might not hurt to bring it to his attention.
We had,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah. Anyone from, let me see, that's it. No one else about the bill list, right? So now we'll have public portion. Anyone from the public that wishes to speak, please come forward, state your name, your address, and your concern. Anything on the agenda items only? Okay.
Motion.
All those in favor? Okay, public portion is now closed. We'll have comments from council. Mayor? Anyone have anything
None
they
at
want
this
to share? Okay, I just want to say, go Greyhounds.
Yes.
Go Greyhounds. Beating Cedar Creek. I didn't make the game the other day, but they won big. I was proud of them.
Yeah, I intend to make the next game. I called up to see where the field is. For those that are interested, Gloucester Catholic does not have a football field, so they use Gloucester High School. So that's where you go, on Market Street. Right off exit C1. C, rather.
I wanted to make a comment also about the Jokers, that they're playing over at Park Avenue again this year. I'm glad they're over there. It's working out well.
Yes, it is.
Great. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, I'd like to have a motion to close the work session.
Motion.
Okay, all those in favor? Let's vote. Okay, anybody need a break? Anybody need a break? Okay. We'll be out. Okay. Good evening. Thank you for coming out. Today is Monday, October 1st, 2018. The time is 6:53 p.m. This is the Pleasantville City Council meeting. This meeting has been duly advertised in the local newspapers in conformance with the Open Public Meeting Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Will you please stand for the invocation and remain standing for the flag salute? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A roll call, please.
Swan. Sistrum.
Here.
Scott. Harmon. Christmas.
Yes.
Allen. Ward.
Here.
Four attendants.
Okay. I'd like to have a motion to dispense with the readings of the previous minutes.
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor? Nays, abstentions? No. Ayes have it. Mayor, you have anything else?
I'm done.
Okay. Okay, Davina?
Okay, first is ordinance number 13, public hearing is required, is amending chapter 207, article 1 of the code entitled property maintenance in the city.
Okay, because this is the second reading, anyone that wishes to speak on this ordinance, please come forward, state your name, your address, and your concern. Okay.
Seeing none, I move that the public portion be closed. Second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Public portion is closed. Davina?
Okay. Need a motion for roll call.
Make necessary motion.
Thank you. Sistrum.
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
Ward.
Yes.
Ordinance adopted. Ordinance number 14, amending chapter 278, article 12 of the code entitled vehicles and traffic in the city. Public hearing required.
So moved. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, again, this is the second reading. Anyone from the public that wishes to speak on this ordinance, come forward, state your name, your address, and your concern.
Seeing none, I make the motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, public portion.
Make the necessary motion for ordinance 14.
Second.
Sistrum,
Yes.
Harmon. Christmas,
Yes.
Ward.
Yes?
Ordinance adopted. Resolution 156, appointing Mayor Jesse L. Tweeder Sr. as the Emergency Management Coordinator for the City of Pleasantville for a 3-year term.
Second.
Sistrum,
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Ward.
Yes?
Resolution approved. I need a motion to pay for bills.
Motion?
Second.
Sistrum,
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Ward.
Yes?
Motion approved. Next is public portion.
Okay. Anyone from the public who wishes to speak, please come forward, state your name, your address, and your concern.
See none, make the necessary motion to close.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Public portion is now closed. Okay. I'd like to recognize our school board member, and I'll name that school board member from now on. Mrs. Tony Davenport, and Mrs. Davenport. And we'll now have comments. Mayor?
I just want to say, what's up and coming, Christmas, I'm sorry, Halloween. We have,
I'm here.
we have the trunk,
Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat.
Halloween night in the parking lot, City Hall parking lot. Lynn, do you have the flyers?
The flyers should have been in your mailboxes. If not, they'll be there in your mailboxes shortly, but it's advertisement, or should be advertisement on Channel 97. And registration is open now. You can register at the Pleasantville Recreation Center. You have to have a ticket to participate.
And that's going to be in lieu of the Halloween party that we
Yes.
usually have at the recreation this year.
So get the flyers out to the churches everywhere, because we really want this to be big. This is our first time doing it. So I'm very excited about it. And my car will be a part of that.
Filled with candy.
Full of candy. Okay.
Councilman Harmon.
Oh, just to say, thanks for your presence, the reports, the press, Barry, our photographer, great to see you guys. It was another night, love to see promotions and things going pleasantly well. Thank you, Madam President.
You're welcome, Councilman Harmon. Councilman Christmas?
Yes, I'm going to have to stand up because this easel there is blocking my view. So I'd like to welcome the Davenports. Thank you. And a future council person, I'll say it. So, and gentlemen, welcome you also. Pardon?
Press.
Newsman.
Welcome to the press. I didn't know you welcome. Thank you.
Councilman Sistrum.
Congratulations, thanks for coming out. Congratulations to those that have the promotion, as well as the Sam for his good deeds. And thanks for coming out, Tony. Take care.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'd just like to say thank you for coming on also. Congratulations to Sergeant Sample and Sam Johnson for his good deed. And we have senior citizen trips coming up on, the first one is Saturday, excuse me, I don't have it written either. The first one is Tuesday, October 16th. We're going to the Miss Senior America pageant. And for tickets, you can call Joanne People, 645-8421, or Sandra Thompson at 641-7129, Judy Ward at 645-2225. And the second trip will be the Amish Farmers Market in November, on Thursday, November 8th. And that will be the same numbers of contact. And then December 7th is our Christmas party. And that's the first Friday in December, and it's gonna be at Pleasantville Recreation Center, the 12th of the reg. There'll be more information, but just to start putting it in everyone's ear. Any Pleasantville resident, senior citizen is welcome, free of charge. Okay. We had a good time last year. We have a good time every year with all of our events. All right, nothing else.
So who?
I'd like to have a motion.
Necessary motion.